and elusive insight on the Indian team's training. ये है एशिया कप की स्क्वाड. सैमसन is of course a backup, लेकिन इस स्क्वाड के अलावा भी कुछ प्लेयर्स ऐसे हैं जो बैंगलोर में at the camp. They are part of the match simulation, part of the training. So Rohan Deshmukh has been monitoring them all day. So Rohan, you already gave me some fascinating insight. Sai Kishore was bowling to Virat Kohli today, Kuldeep Yadav as well. Tell me, from what you've seen, were there any other players outside of this squad that were also part of the preparatory camp? और उसके अलावा क्या सारे ये players मौजूद थे आज? Everybody was there at the NCA today?
Yes, here at the Allur and the KSK facility at Allur, Ronak, everyone who has joined the squad were here. They were practicing, except for those players who are on their way from Ireland. They will possibly come tomorrow or day after, after taking some rest. The interesting thing that I figured out, or I actually found out, was the amount of net bowlers who have come and the quality of the net bowlers. I mean, we usually have seen when Indian camp happens, you have a lot of net bowlers who sometimes 5 are requested to come, but at least there are 13 to 15 net bowlers, and these net bowlers are not your academy net bowlers, all right? These net bowlers are someone like an Aniket Chaudhary, who's probably the tallest left arm seamer in the country. You have the fastest bowler in the country, Umran Malik. Umran Malik is here. Someone who follows Umran Malik in the speed range, Kuldeep Sen. Kuldeep Sen is here. Yash Dayal is here. Rahul Chahar is here. Sai Kishore is here. Tushar Deshpande is here. These are just a few of the names. I mean, the kind of quality of net bowlers who are here, the kind of planning has actually gone behind this. You really need to credit the team management to get the quality, the best quality bowlers, apart from those who are selected in the Asia Cup squad or who are in Ireland, to come and join and bowl to our batsmen and really prepare them for what lies ahead. This is absolutely something which probably we have not seen before, where so many quality bowlers, probably the entire, we can see the pool of Indian bowlers, fast bowlers or spinners. They are both here at Uluru and bowling to the Indian team, making sure that they practice and they are ready for what lies ahead when the Asia Cup starts.
That is really fascinating, Rohan. I'm going to go to Sanjay and exactly on the question that he raised at the end, Sanjay, कि क्या ये in a way first time हम देख रहे हैं कि the quality of domestic players that are part of a pre-tournament camp, is that something rare? क्या ये पहले भी हो चुका है at your time as batting coach with the Indian team? और जहाँ तक fast bowlers के नाम रोहन ने लिए, the likes of Kuldeep Sen and Yash Dayal and Tushar Deshpande. We know that Rohit Sharma has already said, as we look at India's fixtures for the Asia Cup 2023, that pace will play a big part. There's a heavy pace attack that's been named with Prasidh and Bumrah and Shami and Siraj. And you mentioned, you heard the names that Rohan mentioned. So tell me a little bit about whether this is unique, Sanjay, in Indian cricket, and what sort of role you expect pace to play.
यूनिक बिकॉज इन द लास्ट 2 वर्ल्ड कप्स, बिकॉज जिस वर्ल्ड कप का मैं हिस्सा था दोनों ही बार वर्ल्ड कप जो था, एक बार ऑस्ट्रेलिया में था, एक बार इंग्लैंड में था. तो ऐसे इतने सारे तेज़ गेंदबाजों को या इतने सारे हाई क्वालिटी डोमेस्टिक प्लेयर्स को लेके जाना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाता है. दूसरी चीज़, एक और चीज़ काम में कर जाती है, क्योंकि ये ऑफ सीज़न है भारत में, और ऑफ सीज़न होने के कारण ये सारे जो खिलाड़ी है वो अवेलेबल है, तो उनका बहुत बढ़िया तरीके से इस्तेमाल हो रहा है. और इतने हाई क्वालिटी या परफॉर्मर्स जो रहे हैं डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट में, ये डबल एज्ड एडवांटेज होता है, क्योंकि जो सारे सेटल टीम, मतलब जो सीनियर प्लेयर्स होते हैं, उनको पता चलता है कि डोमेस्टिक प्लेयर्स जो खिलाड़ी कर रहे हैं वो आईपीएल के बाहर या नेट्स में कैसे वो डील करते हैं, उनके एक्चुअल काबिलियत क्या है, तो वो भी उसका अंदाज़ा आता है. और फिर जो नेट बॉलर्स है उनका ये फ़ायदा हो जाता है कि उनको क्वालिटी बैट्समैन को डालने का मौका मिलता है, और इट्स अ विन विन फॉर ऑल. सो ये बहुत बड़ी पहल है, और ज़रूर पिछले 7-8 सालों में, पिछले 2 वर्ल्ड कप में हम कर नहीं पाए थे, क्योंकि वर्ल्ड कप भारत के बाहर था, मगर यहाँ पर भारत के पास है और ऑफ सीज़न में है, तो पूरा उनका इस्तेमाल बेहतर तरीके से हो रहा है.
I think it's a great point. 15 May Australia जो World Cup था, that was of course in March, April. In 2019 in England it was in June, July. So you can see the benefits here of a unique World Cup जो इंडिया में खेला जाएगा, as we all know, in October, November and August being the off season. Now, what about KL Rahul? I'm sure ये सवाल सबके मन पे होगा ही, रोहन, कि किस तरह की फिटनेस और फॉर्म में नजर आए KL Rahul. We heard from Ajit Agarkar that there was a bit of a fresh niggle that perhaps could come in the way of Rahul playing that first game against Pakistan in the Asia Cup. Now, was he there? How much did he spend time in the nets? Did you see him keep? What can you tell us about KL Rahul?
Well, we definitely saw Ishan Kishan do his keeping skills today. He was one of those, he was the keeper who went and with the fielding coach T. Dilip was doing his wicket keeping skills, enhancing his wicket keeping skills. As far as KL Rahul is concerned, he did his warm-up drills. He spent some time with the fitness trainer as well, was undergoing some drills, and to be honest, he went and he batted for a long time. So clearly batting is something which is not an issue. It's a slight niggle, as the chief selector said. It's a niggle. It's when you say it's a niggle, it's not something serious. So we are just hoping everyone in the team management, the selectors, even the fans, everyone know how important KL Rahul is for this for the Indian cricket team. And clearly, if there are any chances, then they probably don't want to take any chances with KL Rahul. They want to ensure that he slowly recovers, and we are seeing that he's spending time on his fitness, but he's also doing his batting skills, and he's doing it well. He's running between the wickets. He batted close to an hour as well. So in terms of batting fitness, clearly KL is right there. It's probably just that niggle which probably everyone is waiting that it goes away in some time.
Okay, that is great, Sanjay, क्योंकि हमने ये भी सुना अजित आगरकर से at that press conference कि शायद पहला मैच नहीं खेले KL Rahul, but Indian team is hopeful he plays perhaps a bit later. Now, जिस तरह रोहन ने कहा, he's spending time batting and he looks fine batting. शायद problem हम assume कर सकते हैं it's related to his keeping. In that case, how would you like to handle a KL Rahul? Do you think he should get a game, even if he's playing बतौर as a बल्लेबाज, कि आप KL Rahul की बैटिंग को भी थोड़ा सा समय दे, या does he sort of get in only once he's ready to be a keeper batter?
आई थिंक कीपर बैटर, क्योंकि भारत के टॉप 5 में कोई भी गेंदबाजी नहीं करता है. उसका मतलब क्या है, अगर आपको मतलब आपके 6 बॉलिंग के ऑप्शन चाहिए तो ज़रूर आपके टॉप 5 में या तो विकेट कीपर बैट्समैन होना चाहिए या फिर एक बंदा जो गेंदबाजी कर सकता है. तो मुझे लगता है कि उनका खेलना तभी संभव या होना चाहिए जब वो विकेट कीपर के बतौर भी अपनी भूमिका निभाते हैं, तब टीम का बैलेंस बहुत बेहतर तरीके से बनता है. और अगर वो फिट नहीं है बतौर बैट्समैन तो ईशान किशन हैज़ डन नथिंग रॉन्ग, क्योंकि वो बेटर विकेट कीपर है, रेगुलर विकेट कीपर है. और 50 ओवर के फॉर्मेट में भारत जहाँ खेलने वाला है, तो आप ज़रूर यही चाहेंगे कि एक फिट और नंबर 1 विकेट कीपर को प्रावधान दिया जाए, ना कि एक हाफ फिट या फिर जो जिसके दिल में थोड़ा सा संकोच हो कि क्या वो उनको इंजरी हो जाएगी. तो वो आप मतलब उस लटकती तलवार के साथ आप इंपॉर्टेंट मैचेस में जाना नहीं चाहेंगे.
ऑलराइट, ब्रिलियंट. अभी जाते जाते रोहन से एक ही सवाल है कि भाई कल का क्या प्लान है आपका भी और इस टीम का भी. The weekend is not going to be as exciting perhaps as Sanjay Bangar and myself. We're going to be busy working, but tell me, Rohan, from what you've gathered, what can we expect from this Indian team tomorrow at their camp?
Well, Ronak, you said it's not going to be exciting, but one thing is clear for these cricketers, for all of them who have assembled here, being in this camp is really, really exciting thing to look forward to, because this is the amount of time, the kind of time that they will get here to prepare for the Asia Cup. Probably won't get again after the Asia Cup as well. So they're really excited is all I can tell. Tomorrow we'll probably follow the same routine. We have to wait and see what kind of drills and what kind of simulations the Indian team management have in mind for the boys, as we will know as the day progresses.
All right, brilliant. Yes, of course. When I say exciting, I mean we normally take time off work towards the end of the weekend, but that is not something that the Indian team can afford. But this is really exciting and insightful. Rohan Deshmukh, thank you so much. We're going to keep bothering you, and you need to keep bothering that Indian team practicing over there. Give us all these wonderful insights. Mohammad Siraj, the pace battery. We'll see Jasprit Bumrah, I'm sure, also join the Indian team very soon. Sanjay Bangar, बहुत धन्यवाद to add some greater light to the perspective that we're already getting. We will hear more from you as well, Sanjay, as we look to get to the best inside the inside scoop, as well as the very latest from the Indian team's training camp in Bangalore, right here on Follow the Blues Live. Every day we'll be with you on our social handles, so make sure you tune in. We'll have you covered with whatever questions जो भी सवाल आपके होंगे regarding this Indian team as it builds up for a massive 2 months for the Asia Cup and the World Cup. So do join us tomorrow as well, and watch out on our social handles for when Rohan Deshmukh and the rest of our crew gives us updates. For now, from Follow the Blues Live, that's all. We'll be back with more very soon.